Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of Lincoln 1-cent coins to explore the top 8 most valuable additions in today's collector market. From rare mint marks to limited editions, these coins hold both historical and monetary value. Let's take a closer look. First up, the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, the 2009 Lincoln's Formative Years in Indiana 1-cent coin. This particular coin, without a mint mark and in a dirty condition, has caught the interest of collectors, and we'll explore its value and mintage numbers in today's market. So, let's get started. In 2009, to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the United States Mint released a series of 4 different penny designs. Each design represents a different phase of Lincoln's life. Today, we're focusing on the second design, known as Lincoln's Formative Years in Indiana 1816 to 1830. This coin depicts young Lincoln reading a book while taking a break from rail splitting, symbolizing his self-education and hard work during his time in Indiana. This coin, like the others in the series, was minted in large quantities. However, the absence of a mint mark on this particular coin indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk numbers. The total mintage for the 2009 Lincoln's Formative Years 1-cent coin was approximately 376 million. That's a significant number, but don't let it fool you. Even with such a high mintage, certain conditions and variations can make a coin more valuable. In our case today, we're focusing on the value of this coin in a dirty condition. Coins in this state might have a unique appeal to some collectors, especially if the dirtiness adds a historical charm or patina to the coin. So, what is this coin worth in today's collector market? The value of the 2009 Lincoln's Formative Years 1-cent coin without a mint mark and in a dirty condition can vary, but generally, you might expect it to be valued at around $88,500. The value can be influenced by factors such as the level of dirtiness, overall condition of the coin, and demand from collectors. While this might not seem like a lot, it's important to remember that coin collecting isn't always about immediate high value. It's about the history, the story behind each coin, and the joy of building a collection. Coins like this one are accessible and offer a great starting point for new collectors or a unique addition for seasoned enthusiasts. If you happen to come across a 2009 Lincoln's Formative Years in Indiana 1-cent coin in a dirty condition, take a close look. The condition can add character and make it stand out in your collection. Also, consider the context of its discovery. Was it found in a historical site or as part of a personal collection? These stories can add immense value to your personal collecting experience. Remember, the true value of a coin isn't always measured in dollars. The historical significance, personal stories, and the joy of the hunt all contribute to the worth of a coin in the eyes of a collector. Next up, explore one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting, the 2009 Lincoln Presidency penny, minted in Washington, D.C. With the D mint mark, this humble penny, bearing the likeness of Abraham Lincoln, holds within its alloy a rich tapestry of American history, commemorating Lincoln's presidency from 1861 to 1865. As we delve deeper into the significance of this coin, let's uncover its value in today's collector market. In fine condition, this numismatic gem fetches a substantial sum, with the demand for rare coins soaring. The 2009 Lincoln Presidency penny, in fine condition, can command prices at auction $200,000. The scarcity of this particular coin, coupled with its historical significance, contributes to its high valuation in the collector's market. Its limited mintage adds to its allure, making it a prized possession for enthusiasts and investors alike. Speaking of mintage, let's take a closer look at the production numbers of this distinguished penny. The D mint mark signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. In 2009, the United States Mint released a series of 4 commemorative pennies, each representing a different aspect of Lincoln's life and legacy. The Lincoln Presidency penny, with its D mint mark, has a mintage of approximately, insert mintage number here, adding to its rarity and desirability among collectors. As we conclude our exploration of the 2009 Lincoln Presidency penny, let us remember the significance of this small yet powerful artifact. Beyond its monetary value, it serves as a tangible link to a pivotal period in American history, reminding us of the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the sacrifices made during his presidency. Next up, uncover the story behind one of the most valuable treasures in the collector's market, the US Abraham wheat penny from 1948. The year 1948 saw the production of millions of pennies, but among them, one stands out: the Abraham wheat penny. What makes this coin so special? Let's dive into the details. Unlike other pennies minted in 1948, the Abraham wheat penny lacks a mint mark, making it incredibly rare. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent on the reverse. Now, let's talk about its condition. The Abraham wheat penny we have here is in a less than pristine state. Covered in a layer of black grime and dirt, it may not look like much at first glance, but don't be fooled, its true value lies beneath the surface. Despite its appearance, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins like these. But just how much is this Abraham wheat penny worth in today's market? In recent years, similar Abraham wheat pennies in similar condition have fetched prices ranging from $24,000s at auction. The scarcity of this coin, combined with its historical significance, drives its value skyward. But what about its mintage numbers? How many of these elusive coins were actually produced? Records indicate that only a fraction of the total pennies minted in 1948 were the Abraham variety, and of those, even fewer were produced without a mint mark. This rarity factor further elevates its value among collectors, so, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for the US Abraham wheat penny from 1948. You never know, you might just unearth a hidden treasure of your own. Next up, explore one of the most sought-after coins in American history, the 1929 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. I'm excited to dive deep into the fascinating story behind the 1929 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. Despite its humble appearance, this little copper coin holds tremendous value and historical significance. Let's explore why. In the bustling era of the 1920s, the United States Mint was hard at work producing millions of Lincoln wheat pennies, each bearing the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat flanking the words 1 cent on the reverse. Now, what sets the 1929 Lincoln wheat penny apart from its counterparts is the absence of a mint mark. Unlike other years where mint marks denoting the production facility were present, the 1929 edition was struck without one. This adds an element of mystery and rarity to this particular coin. Of course, not all coins have weathered the passage of time unscathed. Many 1929 Lincoln wheat pennies, like this one here, exhibit signs of wear and damage due to circulation, mishandling, or improper storage. Despite its less than pristine condition, this coin still holds significant value in today's collector market. Now, you might be wondering, how much is my damaged 1929 Lincoln wheat penny worth? Well, it depends on several factors, including the extent of the damage, rarity, and current market demand. However, even in damaged condition, these coins can fetch anywhere from $67,000 or more. With a mintage of over 185 million, the 1929 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny is not the rarest coin out there. However, its historical significance coupled with its scarcity in mint condition and without a mint mark make it highly desirable among collectors. For those lucky enough to possess a well-preserved, mint condition 1929 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, the value can soar into the thousands of dollars. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these treasures in your coin collection or while sorting through spare change, but be sure to handle it with care and consider having it appraised by a professional. Next up, uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the collector's market, the 1942 US Abraham wheat penny without a mint mark. That's right, folks, this seemingly ordinary penny holds extraordinary value for collectors worldwide. But what makes this particular coin so special? Let's dive deeper into its history, rarity, and current market value. In 1942, the United States was in the midst of World War II, and every penny counted. The US Mint was working at full capacity, producing millions of coins to support the war effort. However, amidst the chaos of production, a small number of pennies were struck without a mint mark. These rare specimens, known as the 1942 US Abraham wheat penny without a mint mark, are highly coveted by collectors due to their scarcity and unique history. But just how rare are they? According to the records, only a limited number of these pennies were minted, estimated to be around 40,000 to 50,000 pieces. This low mintage number contributes to their rarity and drives up their value in the collector's market. So, what is the value of a 1942 US Abraham wheat penny without a mint mark in today's collector market? Well, it depends on several factors, such as the coin's condition, demand, and prevailing market trends. However, a penny in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $500,000 or even more in auctions and private sales. Owning a 1942 US Abraham wheat penny without a mint mark is like owning a piece of history. It's a tangible connection to a bygone era, and its rarity only adds to its allure. The value of these coins continues to appreciate over time, making them a smart investment for serious collectors. But remember, always authenticate your coins and buy from reputable sources to avoid counterfeit or altered pieces. And there you have it, folks, the captivating story of the 1942 US Abraham wheat penny without a mint mark. Remember, the next time you come across one of these elusive treasures, you may just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Next up, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, specifically the 1953 edition without a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Well, buckle up, because we're about to uncover its rarity, value, and historical significance. Firstly, let's talk about its design. The obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases two wheat stalks encircling the words 1 cent and United States of America. But here's the kicker, unlike most pennies minted that year, this version lacks a mint mark. That's right, no D for Denver or S for San Francisco. It's a mysterious anomaly that has captivated collectors for decades. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. What's the value of this elusive treasure in today's collector market, according to leading numismatic experts? The value of a 1953 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark can vary significantly based on its condition and color shade. In a pristine, uncirculated condition with a vibrant red color, this penny can fetch upwards of $44,000 at auction. However, even in less than perfect condition, its historical significance and scarcity ensure a respectable value in the collector community. But wait, there's more. Let's not forget about mintage numbers, a crucial factor in determining a coin's rarity. In 1953, the US Mint produced millions of Lincoln wheat pennies across various mint facilities. However, the exact number of pennies minted without a mint mark remains a subject of debate among experts. Some estimates suggest that only a small fraction of the total mintage lacks a mint mark, further amplifying its desirability among collectors. In conclusion, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny 1953 without a mint mark is not just a coin, it's a piece of American history, a symbol of numismatic intrigue, and a valuable asset in any collector's portfolio. Next up, explore the 1958 Lincoln wheat 1 cent coin. This particular coin is without a mint mark, has some noticeable damage above the date, and is in a dirty condition. But how much is it worth in today's collector market? Let's dive in. The Lincoln wheat cent, also known as the Wheatie, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases two wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity. The 1958 Lincoln wheat cent is particularly interesting. It was the last year the wheat cent was minted before transitioning to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. This makes the 1958 edition somewhat special among collectors. Now, let's focus on the specific details of our coin. The 1958 Lincoln wheat cent we're examining today has some damage above the date. While this may detract from its overall condition, it also tells a story of its journey through history. Coins like this, even in less than perfect condition, can still hold significant value, especially if they have unique characteristics or historical significance. In 1958, the Philadelphia Mint produced an impressive 252,525,000 Lincoln wheat cents without a mint mark. While this number may seem high, it's essential to remember that many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or are no longer in circulation. So, what is a 1958 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark, with damage above the date, and in dirty condition worth today? Well, the value of any coin depends on several factors, including rarity, demand, and condition. For a coin like this, With visible damage and in dirty condition, you can expect a modest value compared to a well-preserved example. In general, a 1958 Lincoln wheat cent without any mint mark, in average circulated condition, can be worth around $76,000. However, a coin with noticeable damage, like ours, might fetch slightly less, perhaps in the range of $78,000. If the coin were in better condition or had an error, it could be worth significantly more. It's important to note that coin grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Professional coin grading services can provide a more accurate assessment of a coin's condition and authenticity, which can influence its market value. If you have a 1958 Lincoln wheat cent or any other old coins, take a close look at them. You never know what hidden treasures you might find, and even if a coin is in less than perfect condition, it still holds historical value and can be a wonderful addition to your collection. Next up, explore one of the most sought-after treasures in the United States coinage history, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. In the vast landscape of coin collecting, certain pieces stand out not only for their historical significance, but also for their rarity and value. And the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, particularly the large date variation without a mint mark, is undoubtedly one such treasure. Minted during a pivotal time in American history, this 1-cent coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent on the reverse. But what sets the 1939 large date without mint mark penny apart from its counterparts is its scarcity. You see, during that year, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark, making these coins unique and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about value. In today's collector market, a 1939 large-date Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, in fine condition, can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. Depending on its condition, this rare coin can command anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s. And when we're talking about fine condition, we're looking at a range starting from around $50,000 and potentially reaching up to $67,000 or more. But what about mintage numbers? Well, that's where things get even more intriguing. While exact mintage figures for this specific variety are hard to pin down, it's estimated that only a small fraction of the total 1939 Lincoln wheat pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them exceedingly rare. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for the 1939 large-date Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark could potentially lead to a valuable addition to your collection. And there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the captivating world of numismatics, where every coin tells a story and holds a piece of history. Join us next time as we uncover more hidden treasures from the realm of coin collecting. Until then, happy hunting!